This evening we will see almost 700 guests from all over the world attending Westminster Abbey. The scene is set, the cloisters are open. We have over 200 organisations from around the world celebrating various feats within their industry.
So we're about to embark on a new platform which allows every citizen, every business, every organisation, every government agency in the UK to understand their relationship with their physical assets and climate. So sometime early part of next year, we will be releasing a new platform which allows people to become more literate in climate. How do we understand the risks that have already happened? How do we think about our relationship with climate? So let's just call it a large climate literacy program, which will benefit everyone. It's open for everyone. It's free for everybody as well. So we're super excited about bringing this to the market.
City Farm Systems is our thinking around the idea of making urban farming economically and, more importantly these days, environmentally sustainable. So we can actually install an automated greenhouse and grow the hardest to transport produce at the point of need. So we make healthy food affordable and grow to order at point of need.
Leadership and innovation. We see our company as the leading brand in organizing high-end tours by providing unprecedented and innovative experiences for our guests.
Bosch has been accredited end of 2020 to be one of the pioneers companies for achieving Scope 1 and 2. Is the UN categories for achieving the sustainability and net zero carbon agenda. However, we're not stopping there. We're also not decarbonizing only the company, but we are trying now to achieve Scope 3, and that means is the step to decarbonize also our supply chain.
Trucknet is proud to be included alongside other successful entrepreneurs. It offers transport and logistics company a cloud-based platform for matching empty truck with available cargo. This enables them to significantly reduce empty ride and harmful emissions. In addition, we have an online tool calculating carbon emissions. Only by working together can we ensure the transition to a more sustainable society. We offer to the transport sector a milestone on the way to zero emission by 2050.
Communications is a passion of ours at Nexus. It's embedded in everything that we do. We firmly believe in being able to communicate and articulate to everyone we come across, no matter what their background, experience or their knowledge is, in a language that is relevant to them. So we're very used to adapting and tailoring how we can communicate with everyone at any level.
The venue is incredible. The people that I've met at this event are from an incredible array of the industry and the innovation and the leadership of the UK.
Let me start to say that I'm really honored to be here in this place, which has a huge history of innovation and leadership. I love this place, I love this event.
What a wonderful venue. If we are to celebrate British innovation, there's no better place than right here, Westminster Abbey. Thank you very much for inviting me.
The venue is splendid, just magnificent. You've done tremendously well. It's a pure pleasure to be here today.
Post-COVID, to come out this evening, meet so many people at a wonderful venue like Westminster Abbey, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've enjoyed every moment.
I believe City Farm Systems fits very well with the potential, with the reach of this book and how we can work around the world. We won't change the world all on our own, but if we license our technology for many other countries, and we do seek those that can help us bring these technologies to those markets, it's more about ethical profits than outright profit for ourselves.
Archaeological Paths provides the most exclusive tours on the market, and St. James's House provides the most fabulous events. We share the same passion.
When we were approached to be involved, Bank brokers very, very proud. It's a perfect fit because we're a company all about innovation in banking and merchant services, and we'd like to think that we're leaders in the market.
For GAR&D, leadership and innovation are at the absolute core of our company and everything that we try to achieve. We understand that leadership and innovation mean going more than 10 years, 20 years, 30 years into centuries. And the innovations that we hope to develop and what we do develop are looking in that horizon.
I think being part of this community is a very important step for Advantech. As a Taiwanese company, we are acting global. We have a good footprint in Europe and in the UK and Ireland. So I think it's a good start to leverage this establishment, to be present, be in the radar of leading companies and innovative companies. Definitely it will give us, let's say, a boost to show our innovation to leading companies, and be part of that would be a great step ahead thanks to this event.
It's a real privilege to contribute and feature in this dynamic and powerful publication, which is also celebrating leadership and innovation for 300 years. Okay, the reason this whole publication means a lot to me is because there's 2 volumes, and particularly because I work closely with the royal family and my association with the family, that's 1 volume, but also bring together business leaders that collaborate and cooperate in this world that we're in today is truly inspiring.
It's lovely to be here in this amazing historic setting. Incredible that this book actually, which is an achievement in itself, has actually been produced through the pandemic by the great team from St James's.
I would like to thank the Royal Correspondent, Robert Jobson, for his extensive work on this publication. And we look forward to working with Robert again in the build-up to the Platinum Jubilee pageant next year, for which I'm honoured to announce that we have been appointed as the official publisher.
I love the book because it's a collection of how everyone's looking at the future, actually.
Wonderful book and an excellent celebration of British leadership, innovation, and sometimes you look at this tiny island and wonder, how do we produce so much innovation here? We are fundamental risk takers here in the UK.
I think the publication is absolutely wonderful. We're delighted to be part of it and are very, very proud and humble to be included.
It's been an honour, as always, to be invited to appear in these publications and support them and put the word out there as well.
I'm absolutely delighted to be working with St James's House. The contact from the very beginning, inviting us to be part of this, right through to tonight's wonderful evening, and the publication itself has been exceptional.
We found the process extremely easy, and we understood exactly what they were trying to achieve, and St James's House understood exactly what GAR&D is trying to achieve. From the first phone call with St James's House to the event this evening, we have been entirely delighted with the experience.
I think they did a great job, and being part of this place with such bright people, with so great insights, I cherish that St James House makes this event more often, and I certainly participate on that again.
I think this team at St James's are super professional, wonderful people to work with. We've really enjoyed the journey and look forward to a continued relationship with the organisation. Thank you very much.
I think it's quite timely, actually, especially as a reflection of what we've all experienced over the last 18 months, because I think it's allowed all of us as business leaders, as businesses, to take a moment to take a breath and reflect. So I think it's a really opportune moment that this book comes out, because I think it'll be a reflection of where we've been, but actually forward-looking in how we're all going to embrace the new world that we inhabit.
I think Stephen Roberts has done a fantastic job in assembling those who've contributed to producing such a substantial volume. He's done it in remarkably quick time to create such a team and to produce such an outstanding piece of work, which is extremely timely.
As I read through this fantastic book, something struck me. Nowhere else in the world would it be possible to host an evening like this. We're blessed with really wonderful historic buildings and also equally prestigious institutions.
All of the people who got us to now, the power of many, is what makes our companies run and keeps the world running. The speed of change is without question breathtaking. Let's take a deep breath of that change. Let's celebrate the pivotal moments, knowing that together there's really nothing that we cannot do to win. And if not now, when? And if not us, who? Carpe diem, and thank you very much.